If you're looking to add some excitement to your smart home, consider adding a few smart furniture pieces to your living space. Smart furniture has the potential to transform your home into something that feels more like a living being rather than a collection of rooms. In this video, we will show you some of the greatest smart furniture that will transform your bedroom, living room, conference room, or kitchen into a modern oasis where you can work, play, and be yourself with every convenience you may experience. This is Technology Now, and let's get started. Number 1. Trojan Console Table. There's nothing like a classic Trojan console table. Do you recall the legend of the Greeks hiding in a wooden horse to sneak into Troy? Well, this is essentially the same thing, except that it contains seats instead of troops. Its mobility, small footprint, and stealthiness make it a must-have. Your guests will be treated to a full dinner service when you simply roll it up and pull out the seats. Number 2. Folding Wall Table. Foldable furniture has been around for a while, and it's amazing. This table, though, takes things to another level by folding neatly into the wall. Whether you're in the mood to sit and eat or show off your artistic side, you've got yourself a nice little corner to do either. The best part is that you get to pick from a wide variety of patterns to find the perfect fit for your home. Regardless of whether you choose traditional chairs or the bench seating offered by this table, you'll be able to find what you're looking for in here. Number 3. Practico Queen Storage Bed with Gas Lift. Beds are merely another example of items that are naturally inefficient. Unless, of course, you have this queen storage bed which has a whole storage room beneath it. Yeah, and put all that nonsense about sliding drawers away. This device is equipped with a gas lift that allows you to easily raise it, and it also generates the same cool hissing noise that your car's trunk does. Number 4. Compado. Picture a single piece of furniture that serves as a bed, sofa, lights, and storage shelves. I know, it seems too wonderful to be true, but that's exactly what Compado is. It serves multiple purposes and fits neatly into tight spaces. Everything really does fold up neatly and stylishly out of the way. The storage space underneath is also worth mentioning. I don't think you can get any practical furniture other than this one. Number 5. Cubric Cabinet. Look at this crazy innovation. When closed, the cube cabinet merely seems to be a neat stack of drawers. The moment you open it, however, it's as if you've entered the 4th dimension. It's just so very complicated to explain. Though that is precisely what makes it so amazing and fascinating. Plus, there's a huge amount of room in the interior. Number 6. Jewel. We can all agree that the Jewel is the most beautiful TV console we've ever seen. The intricate design unfolds into a beautiful object when closed. Moreover, it serves a purpose since it is equipped with electric motors, a place for organizing cables, and a media center. It's the best part of any living room. Number 7. Flux. This folding chair looks like it came straight from the future. Of course, the aesthetics of Flux aren't the only selling point. It's also highly useful and quite cozy. In case you're doubting its capacity, it can easily handle weights totaling over 350 pounds despite weighing only 11 pounds. That design is totally out of this world. Number 8. Compado TV. This bed with the sofa and bookcases and everything else might sound familiar to you. Yep, it's similar to the one I showed you earlier, but this one's much crazier. Certainly, the bed and all its accessories are still present, but this time, a television and entertainment system can now be installed on it as well. If you're tired of watching Netflix and want to relax instead, you can just turn it around and a queen-sized bed will appear. Number 9. Folding Staircase. Talking about heights, staircases are one of those things that never seem to fit properly in a limited area. If you try to reduce their footprint, they either become unwieldy or appear weak. In contrast, the folding stairwell may be a piece of cyberpunk wall art from the future. When withdrawn, it reveals a sturdy wooden staircase that's a breeze to climb. Number 10. TV Lift. Well, this is one of the first things you should look at if you need space-saving furniture for your bedroom. This is a TV stand that raises your screen. You may make it appear everywhere from the tabletop to the ceiling, and you won't have to lift a finger because everything is automated. Hey there, buddy! Please give this video a thumbs up if you're enjoying it, and if you want to see more of this type of stuff, click the subscribe button as well. Number 11. The Cadence. Every home needs a coffee table, but these tables aren't exactly space savers. The Cadence is designed to address this issue by serving as the ideal compact smart table for any home. The idea is simple. A tabletop conceals a compartment below. Nonetheless, its finest quality is that its mechanism can reach unexpectedly high, allowing it to be used even as a work desk. Number 12. Compato Hidden Vertical Murphy Bunk Beds. Another Compato-made furniture. More and more individuals are choosing bunk beds as a space-saving solution for their bedrooms. Also, they're fantastic because they fold up quickly and easily. Using the same basic idea as the Murphy bed, the Compato creates a bunk bed, so you can have a sleepover at a friend's house without having to worry about running out of room. Number 13. Flexible Love. Flexible Love is not only amusing but also quite practical. It can function as a couch, a chair, or a bench in the form of a circle. Actually, nothing will stop you here but your own creativity. Number 14. Circle Kitchen. The Circle Kitchen is as close as it gets to a complete solution for tiny homes. It's a whole kitchen laid out in a circular layout. You have a stove, a sink, lots of storage space, and a teeny tiny fridge. Moreover, it opens up like a cabinet to reveal all of these contents within. Number 15. Rising Chair. We never imagined we'd be so captivated by a chair, but here we are. Really, take a look at how incredible this is. The rising chair unfolds from a long wooden slab into something we can only imagine as a piece of art sitting in an exhibit. Surprisingly, you can sit on it too. Moreover, if you find yourself fascinated with this style, you'll be happy to know that they also provide rising tables. Number 16. Atom SPA. The Atom SPA can transform any flat surface, such as a tabletop or shelf, into a comfortable seating area. If you prefer a dedicated work area to your bedroom, this can be folded up and stored in any drawer, and if you prefer a more portable solution, it can be stored in any of your cupboards. Just wow! Number 17. Rotatable Dining Table. You probably picture a large circular table that spins when you hear the term rotatable dining table. In contrast, this is an entirely new idea. In fact, it serves as both a shelf and a table. Imagine, for example, that you have your utensils and spices neatly packed on a shelf in the corner, and that when your visitors arrive, you just unfold everything without touching a single item. This space-saving furniture is definitely worth your penny. Number 18. Flexia Bench. This adaptable chair and seat combo can accommodate 16 people comfortably and are sure to be a hit with any gathering. This seat can support a lot of weight. Now, people may be hesitant and ask, will this bench be hard to move around because it's so big and heavy? Well, as a matter of fact, it only weighs 24 pounds, so no need to worry about it. One person can bend and shape this chair into virtually any position on the ground. It's adaptable to any size group thanks to its ability to serve as a sofa, chair, or bench. Your creativity will be challenged for sure. Number 19. Companion Cube. Are you familiar with a Russian doll? Yup, the ones that fit snugly into one another as they decrease in size. The Companion Cube, on the other hand, is a piece of intelligent furniture similar to Russian dolls. Essentially, it's a leather ottoman with an additional 5 chairs built on top of it. Simply remove each one individually and you'll have a great cozy spot to sit through the entire movie. Number 20. Sofa Bed. This can be used as a couch, a bed, and a console table. Its modular sections are easily interchangeable by simply sliding them into new positions. You have a sofa with a footstool. Perhaps you might want to add some end tables to make the space feel more spacious. This is about as adaptable as a cover can get, but this innovation has it covered. Smart home furnishings are here to stay. We're in the midst of a smart revolution that's reshaping how we live and how we shop. It is making it easier than ever for homeowners to create their own living rooms, offices, kitchens, and bedrooms that cater specifically to their needs. Please let us know in the comments if you think there is something we have forgotten to include on this list. I hope you found the video entertaining. Don't forget to subscribe and give a thumbs up. Again, this is Technology Now. See you in our next upload.